Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much stronger. Man, I've been waiting all night now, that's how long I've been on ya.
What is up, YouTube? Team Charger coming at you live with a tips and tricks combo. If you saw the video last night, posted a Mass Hero deck profile for the April 1st ban list. And what I like to do is combo every deck profile I do with a tips, tricks, and combos video. So yeah, let's get to it. So the first combo I'm going to show off is known as the E-Hero OTK. And there's a couple cards you need for it. You need these three in hand. And hopefully you have a Raigeki as well to clear your opponent's board, so to make this just much easier. Raigeki or any kind of back row demolition. So the way this is going to work is what you're going to do, have these three in hand, you're going to normal summon your Goblinberg, okay? This is going to be the guy who you're going to then be switching into defense mode, and then normal summon, or special summoning out your E-Hero Shadow Mist. But what you're going to do is you're not going to use its first effect of getting the change spell card, and I'll tell you why in just a second. So then with Shadow Mist effect, or after Goblinberg's effect getting it activated, Bubble Man will be the only card left in your hand, meaning that you can special summon it to the field. And then after Bubble Man is on the field, you then have 3 rank 4 plays. Then what you're going to do is you're going to XYZ Shadow Mist and Goblinberg into your Heroic Champion Excalibur. And then what you're going to do is you're going to detach both materials, thus activating Shadow Mist effect of sending her to the graveyard, letting you add 1 E-Hero to your hand. This next card is going to be another E-Hero Bubble Man, meaning you can special summon it onto the field, creating a second E-Hero Bubble Man play. Which means you can overlay into your Blade Armor Ninja. Detach 1 from that. And that gives you a monster with 4,000 attack, and a monster with 2,200 attack that can attack twice, making up 8,400 attack points. Alright, for the next hero combo we got here, we got the Board Demolition combo, and this is going to be involving 6 cards. Going to involve these 2 in hand, these 2 ready in your extra deck, and a Bubble Man and any E-Hero in the graveyard. So, how the combo is going to start off is you're going to be activating Miracle Fusion. What you're going to be doing is banishing your E-Hero and your Bubble Man from the graveyard to bring out Elemental Hero Absolute Zero. And what her effect is pretty much just a stand-in for now, because then you're immediately going to be activating Mask Change. What this is going to do is it's going to clear their whole board of monsters and bring out your Mass Hero Acid, and Acid's effect will then apply, clearing their whole back row, which will then leave them with no cards on the field, hopefully no cards in hand, and you deal a free 2/6 to them, and they're speechless. So that's Board Demolition. For the next combo, or I should say combos, Darklaw is a Mass Hero that we want to be getting out a lot of the time. Like I said, in the deck profile, it is a one-sided D-Fish, so it's going to be the guy who you want doing a lot of your damage for you. This is a 5-card combo. You do need a Darklaw available to you. And then these 2 in your deck, and then a Summoner Monk and any spell card in your hand. So how this is going to work is you're going to do your normal summon of Summoner Monk, switching it to defense mode. You're going to discard your spell card to special summon your Elemental Hero Shadow Mist, thus activating her effect of bringing a Mass Change into your hand. You can then play Mass Change on her, thus getting out your Darklaw. So that's the basic Darklaw play. Next Darklaw play is going to be involving another 5 cards. It's going to be involving, obviously, a Darklaw ready to you. 1 Rhoda or Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. We do run 3 Shadow Mist, 3 Rhoda, and 1 E-Call, I should say, 2 Mass Charge on top of that. So we are playing roughly 9 Shadow Mists if we really need it. So either way, I'm really expecting one of these 2 to be in our hands. So that's just really consistent. And then in our hand, we do need also 1 Goblinberg. So that's going to be rounding off that. And then 1 Mass Change available to you in your deck. So how the play is going to start off is if you do have a Shadow Mist, then this is irrelevant, but if not, then you're going to play Rhoda, add Shadow Mist to your hand. After that's in your hand, you're going to be doing your normal summon of Goblinberg, switch to Death, onto Shadow Mist, Mass Change it, into Darklaw. So that's the second Darklaw play. Pretty simple, lot like the OTK, but I find it really necessary to be running. Goblin Bird's just such a great card in this deck. For the next combo, very simple. All you need in hand is basically nothing except 1 copy Mass Charge. And you are going to need 1 copy E-Hero Shadow Mist and 1 copy Mass Change in the graveyard. For the reason that Mass Charge effect is get 2 cards back from your graveyard. 1 being an E-Hero monster, 1 being a Mass Change quick play spell card. So, going to activate this, and then that's going to get these 2 in hand. Normal summon that, special summon that, get that into your Dark Law. Shadow Mist then leaves the field, so you can feel free to add another Shadow Mist or a Elemental Hero Bowman to your hand if you want, or Neosalius if you need some extra attack power. So that's a basic one. For the last combo, it does just involve 1 card, and it is a Call of the Haunted face down on the field. Very simple. Play that, get Shadow Mist from your graveyard, special summon it, get your change, use it right away, get your Dark Law. So I find that to be one of the most simple combos that we can have. Obviously MST and such does come into play, but I find the pros to outweigh the cons in that situation. Alright, so that rounds off the combos. Talk about the deck real quick. This deck is really good against the meta. Dark Law is a total anti-meta card because so many decks these days rely on search power and graveyard. Dark Law allows you to, when they draw, discard a card from their hand, and it banishes all their monsters. So that's basically taking their graveyard away from them. We do run those heavy traps in our deck, such as Mirror Force. So hopefully your Dark Law is going to be staying on the field a long time. Pros about this deck is this deck does recycle itself quite a bit. With all the Mass Charge we run, with all the Shadow Mist effect, I find it to be really big and really strong. I never find myself having a hand less than 3 cards, so I really think it's a great deck to have, especially if you like consistency. This deck is so consistent, guys. There's never going to be a time when you can't get at least a few plays off. Even when you're down, you know, even when you're down, there's always plays that you can make. Use some of these combos or come up with your own. We're always open to suggestions here at Team Charger. Just remember to like, rate, comment, subscribe. Couple cons on this deck is there is very susceptible to things such as Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. Dark monsters such as Shadow Mist are dark monsters, and so is Dark Law. So basically, if you get them on the field, then they basically just turn into like effectless Jinzos. So you never want to see that out there. Yeah, guys, so like I said, give us a favorite, like, rate, comment, subscribe again. Like I said in the last video, we'll be giving away soon 1 Evil Swarm Exciton Knight. Going for around $25 to $28 right now, guys, and I know a lot of people don't like spending that much money. A lot of you do. All player preference. Once we get 100 subs, we will be coming out with a video announcing how to enter, how to win the giveaway, and yeah. Coming in the MP14 set, so I find it a really great card. Definitely a staple in this deck. So yeah, staple in a lot of decks. So remember, great day to be a Charger. Keep watching.